Hey friends, Dan from Yoga and Ayurveda here, and I am at JFK Airport. As you can see right there, we have the airplane that I'll be flying across the continent on. And so I want to make a short video for you guys today about a nice practice that we can do to balance out the effects of flying. So flying is a very ungrounded action, right? We're in the air, we're breathing in recirculated air, and it's very drying, it's very nerve-wracking for a lot of us, right? And so in Ayurveda we have a base concept, and that's opposites balance and like qualities aggravate likes. So today I'm going to show you a really simple breathing exercise that you can do. You can do it at the terminal, you can do it on the airplane itself. You're not going to get TSA to come after you or attract some weird unwanted attention. Really simple practice here. And you're going to feel grounded, you'll feel good, you'll feel rooted down, your anxiety will start to fade out. And it'll be really nice. And you could even take it off your airplane. You could do it whenever you start to feel anxious. So here's our Vata pacifying breathwork. Start seated in a comfortable chair where you'll stand up on the said chair in a crouched position and proceed to scream as loudly as possible. I kid around with you guys. Alright, so let's actually get started. This practice you could do at the terminal like I'm at right now. You could do on the airplane. This will demonstrate on the video itself. I'm going to show you a way to sit down in a chair that's going to be comfortable and good for a practice like this. Or you could also sit on the ground. You could have your back against the wall somewhere if that feels good for you. Alright, let's get started. Sit with your feet solidly on the ground with a tall spine, shoulders relaxed. Once you find a comfortable seat, let's get started with a few deep breaths in the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and full in the nose, fill up, and just let go out the mouth with a sigh. Nice and slow, nice and easy, grounding, rooting, settling on down in a very comfortable way. And if you're in the plane like I am here, you may notice that you're rocking a little side to side, you're in motion, you are in a little bit of turbulence. So using this as a chance to settle down into your seat, feet on the floor, getting comfortable here, even as the external world around you is in movement, in shift. From here, let's begin a practice of Durga Pranayama, or 3-part breathing. So with your next inhale, fill up as completely as you can through your stomach. So inflating the stomach, maybe you count to 5 seconds, 6 seconds. When your exhale comes, completely out of your stomach. And now let's start to move into the chest as well. So with your next inhale, start by inflating through the stomach. And when you can no longer breathe in, allow the chest to move forward, the ribs out to the side, the middle back, the muscles around the middle back will feel like they're pushing back behind you. As you exhale, chest and stomach together, let the air on out. So if you breathe into your stomach for about 6 seconds, maybe you breathe into the chest for about another 6 seconds. Releasing for, if possible, a total of 12. Maybe it's a count of 3 in the stomach, 3 in the chest, 6 out total. Doing your best to get to a place where you could breathe full, but you're not gasping in for the air or really struggling to breathe. And now let's bring in the third part of 3-part breathing. So after your next inhale through the stomach, then chest, allow this last bit of air to come in towards your clavicles, your upper chest, really just sucking in that last little bit. And again, as you exhale, everything will be on out. So if you're inhaling to the stomach for a count of 3, you're inhaling to the chest for a count of 3, maybe you're inhaling to the top for a count of 1, releasing for a count of, let's say 6 or 7, or working in your pace, about an equal inhale and exhale, again doing the best that you can. Nice and rhythmic breaths in and out. And now from this point, let's bring it all together. So with your next inhale, instead of breathing into 3 discrete individual parts, allow yourself to breathe in as one complete unit: stomach, chest, upper chest, clavicles, all together. Exhaling all together. Nice and smooth in, nice and smooth out. Once again, your best to keep an even inhale and even exhale. And as you continue down this practice, as you continue along the practice, maybe the count of the breath increases by a second. Maybe after a while, this breath feels very natural and smooth and increases by another second. So continuing on for about a minute longer, nice and rhythmic breaths. Let's begin to transition towards alternate nostril breathing, a very grounding practice. So take your right hand out in front of you and draw your pointer and middle finger into the base of your hand. Take the hand right underneath your nose as you draw in a deep breath through both nostrils. Gently close the left nostril with a ring finger as you exhale through the right nostril. And inhale through the right nostril. Close off the right with the thumb, out through the left, in through the left. Closing off the left nostril with a ring finger, out through the right, and continue on at the pace of your breath. Every exhale will be through a new nostril. And so a few pointers before you can go on in silence here. First is be very gentle when closing off the nostril, just enough pressure to close off the passageway of the air. Second, allow to the best of your ability a rhythmic breath. So maybe every inhale and every exhale is 3 seconds or 4 seconds. Likely this breath will be shorter than the one you had before, and that's perfectly fine. And the last item here is find a pace of breathing where it's deep and it's rhythmic and it's soothing, but not so deep they feel like you have to gasp in for air. If you're congested or if the air is so dry in the plane that this doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can sit just in a tall position, hands down on your lap, and imagine the breath this way. Imagine the flow of the breath moving through your nasal passageways as they are, in through one side, out through the other, in through the same side, out through the other. And let's begin to wrap up. So after your next inhale through your left nostril, you'll release your hand out and continue in a normal rhythmic breath through both nostrils. Once again, doing your best to have rhythm here, to have symmetry between the inhale and exhales. But this time, don't worry so much about the details of the breath. Just enjoy the sensation. And let's conclude this practice with a deep inhale on in and a soothing exhale out your mouth as your eyes come to an open. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed our Vata pacifying breath work. I hope you feel pacified and grounded and quite nice. So if you want to learn more about our 200-hour Ayurveda and healing training, then click the link. It should be right around there somewhere. If you want to watch our previous video in this Ayurveda New Jersey playlist, then check around down there. And if you want to watch more from our YouTube playlist, or if you want to become a subscriber, which would be quite nice, then check out the link right around there. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.